think we're trying to rescue our friends right now, supposedly. Or supposedly our friends. Alright, let's take a solid look. I thought that was a fuse. I got excited for a second. I think we're alone. Peekaboo. Thanks, more spiders. They sound excitable. Sounds like they might be sleeping or something. Or they're just growling with their breaths. I'll go this way. Think those are spiders or something else? I don't actually know. They don't sound like the spiders I met earlier. It could be the giant ones though, because I haven't really gotten a feel for what they sound like yet. I'm just peeking on through. I don't think they're staying stationary because their sounds are changing locations. Make it through. The best encounter would be a non-violent one. I don't got any bone to pick with the spire as long as they're not hiding fuses from me. That's just the Ryan way. Let's see. I'll check this way. I'm fine. Gonna glance. Think I got a keycard for one of these? Probably not. I'll go this way. That's one sounds coming from that general direction. Now look a little bit closely. I think there's a way for me to get between the walls like I did in the previous chapters. Through the pool? Jump. I'm not wrong. I was thinking that sounded like they were through the pool and all that, so I was like, how am I supposed to get there? Wait, I haven't tried this, have I? Figured it out, though. Disadvantage of going to areas through walls. So it's hard to tell if something's in the room that you're about to enter, or if it's on the other side of a wall really close by. Is that fuse? No, I don't know. I thought that was a fuse. Yeah, weird spot for a fuse. But yeah, I'll take it. Got a bad feeling. It seems a little bit too. Oh yeah, that was. Looks nice up there. Not gonna take it right now. Don't think my pipe could break through it anyway, but I could probably break through this. Ta-da! Was there a German flag on the walls? Didn't get to see. Maybe it was. Let's move. I figured out what I'm supposed to do. First, is there any fuses down here? answer. That is no. Alright. Let's go on up. Looks like I got kind of a little crevice in between. Let's go. Jump. 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 Okay, I can jump to that. Totally can. Totally did. Alright. Feeling pretty confident in my parkour. Oh, another pipe. I'll take it. Might as well. Senses movement. Blind. So a new monster. And they're letting me know. And Big Larry's there. I'll fall down here. Or is it a robot? It sounds like a scanning thing right now. That's because that's something else. But it's blind. Got it. Deaf. Oh. So it's blind and deaf, but it senses movements. You look like you had an unfortunate accident, haz-mat suits. My name is Ben Wallace. I fear I will soon lose my humanity. I found the man whom I believe to be hurt. As I approached in an attempt to help him, I was stabbed several times and woke up later locked in this room, covered in my own blood, as though I had been operated on. My hazmat suit had been ripped off. As I came to consciousness, my bones twisted and contorted, growing to abnormal sizes. I feel changes occurring, and my thoughts become more clouded. I'm struggling to keep sane and hold on to what I believe it means to be human. I believe I have become someone's experiment. I need to make it known. I have no control over what will become of me when the process is complete. My actions are not my own. I've already killed. Even now I'm aware, but it can't be controlled. I know help is coming. It must. When it arrives and this note is found, stay away. My name is Ben Wallace, member of haz-mat crew that was sent earlier today. Remember me as I was not as I am now. Oh wait, I found Ben! This is the Ben I came in with. Ben turned into a monster. It's okay, he's blind and deaf though. But he does sense movements. If I crouch around, it suddenly stops moving. That'll make it easier than if I'm running around. That's my logic, even though he's blind and deaf, so if someone senses movement, senses movement. Yep. Power required. Okay. Guess I'll go do that. Oh, that was I was over here earlier and I saw something moving up there, and I guess that's what I saw. I understand now. I've put things together in logic. I now understand my playing field, and I will play by the game as best as I can. I don't think the monster's here yet, but I'm going to look around for something. Power required. You think the TVs will have motion and thus distract them? Like maybe that's what they're for, because there's two, unless we're supposed to access both of them and do something? Alright. Guess let's do it. Security lockdown. Okay, it's not in here. Quiet, listening. So when I make the beep stop, like something unnatural in the sounds is going to come. There's something green next to the haz-mat suit. Power required. Turn on server power.
I think it saw me. Fuck.
I bet you could actually outrun it if you tried to be really careful. But I'm gonna try and not attract its attention. Ultrasonic is the sound, so if it senses you, it'll be like, bleh. Is it like crawling on the ceiling? I hear it now. See what I'm supposed to do too. It's crawling on the ceiling. It's in the place, that's actually pretty clever. The monster's crawling to spot you in the place you wouldn't expect it to be. On the goddamn ceiling. Now, even if it spots you, you're about as fast as it is. So as long as you didn't get cornered, you can maybe finish what you're supposed to do. But it'd be a lot easier if you don't get spotted. That's actually not bad design, honestly. It doesn't detect sound, so... Oh, fuck. He is kind of like a monstrous Spider-Man. He's kind of interesting. I haven't quite seen something like him exactly how he is there. Don't say anything, sir. Wait for a second. Okay, it's over there. Technically, I don't need to be crouching, but it'd be easier to stop when I'm crouching. Let's see. Go in there. Online. It's pretty easy to dodge him when you can see him, but when you can't see him, since you can't move too much or else he senses you, it gets a little bit trickier. Like right then! You almost spotted me. He collects so much over there, it's like a little bit nervous for me to go over this way. Oh, it's good timing. The only thing is he's crawled over here so much, I think he's gonna crawl over here soon. Now then, let's wait. See, I could just that down again. I wish. Now there we go. Online. Sneakaboo. Where can I go? I could technically run for it right now, probably, but might as well just go all the way sneaky if I can. For all I know, I don't actually know where he is right now. That could turn out a lot worse. I kind of like that, actually. Blah, 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 blah. Let's check through. So if I hear skittering on the wall, he's a new... Ben is a new type. Oh. I collect this fuse before I die. What are you doing right there, sir? Ignore me. You don't see me moving. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. You're sleeping. Just sleeping. Does the breathing mean I have to be super sensitive to moving right then? Just dreams now. Just dreams. They're just hibernating. Let's go from there. Peekaboo through here. Take a solid look on through. There's a note there. Audio log. Remember they're deaf, so it's okay.
That's a 144 copy. Hey Jason, you seeing this? Yeah, I'm picking up some movement. You think they want this too? Maybe. Looks pretty young though. Copy.
Let me first make sure there's no fuses in there, and then I'll go back to look. Oh, there is a fuse right there. In fact, there were 2 in here. 3 even. I almost missed them. Because I was looking forward, not to my sides. Where I should have been looking. Now then. This is where I came from. Check this little area over here. This first episode is a lot longer than I would have predicted it to be. We'll go through it. Because I know there's still 2 episodes to go after this, so. And they say apparently people were saying that each episode is better than the previous one, so. I'm intrigued to see wherever they go. Now open. Oh, override required. Guess what I can do? Open and close it. Audio recording. Oh, metallic piece collected? What's that for? I don't know what that's for. Is that like a key thing I need? Just an item. It's under my collectibles. Alien weapon parts. Oh, is it like if I collect all of them, I can get like a super alien weapon? That'd be kind of cool, actually. Let's go through. I think when your screen gets fogged up, you need to be a little bit wary. just a crouching man like you guys. Look at me so deliberately. They're cool, right, Mile? Okay, yeah. Now he's out of alert mode. I kind of understand their behavior when they're crouched like this. I find it odd that I'm starting to understand how they behave. Lockdown. Anything else in here? There's 2 different pathways to go. I'm going to look through here first to see if there is anything I want. By what you mean fuses and maybe other things. Lockdown. There's a note here. Quadrant 4, Mr. Anderson. As requested, testing continues to take place on subject INA-7. However, I would advise extreme caution in requesting any further experimentation. We understand the applications of our findings, but you must remember this is not something we've ever encountered before. We still have not seen the full capacity of its abilities. We believe the subject is evolving, rapidly adapting, and becoming hostile. As its current size, we're able to manage it, but if it continues growing at this rate, it has been, we will no longer be able to contain it. Han AK. Oh my. Where I was looking down. I had a perspective triggering this to myself there. Alright. Now I want to go down the long corridor, but it looks like the quote-unquote right way, so... Infected. Yeah, okay, yep. So there's spiders, and there's people that are infected. The infecteds are currently blind and deaf and everything. So if they have some... I bet there's more developed ones that we use the term for in this particular case that probably can function a lot better than that, but yeah. Oh, is this the right way to go, though? It just gave me a checkpoint, so I'm going to assume this is the right way. Because I want to see what's down that super long corridor. Even if it's just nothing. Just my curiosity will get the best of me if I don't look down here. That's how I view it. Excuse me, you sleeping beauty over there. Okay, what's down here? Oh. Let's see if we go on through. I'm gonna be a little bit evasive. And by a little bit evasive, I mean I'm going to try and check back over here and go where we're supposed to go. It was just a wall of our favorite things. Now, the spiders are obviously easy to call spiders. I'm wondering what I should call these little things. I could just call them babbies, but it's kind of like baby spiders, really, so... Oh. Back on vent climbing. It'd be kind of interesting to see them mix some different monsters together, like the blind enemies and the spider enemies. I wonder how they would kind of combine. Would they attack each other? Would they work together and make it hell for me? Ah. I'm gonna climb on top of the pipe that we saw them blocking earlier. I call these spooters. I think that would be a little bit confusing. And there's enough spider-type enemies. I'm like, They get... Excuse me, lovelies. We're gonna bypass them. More things having fun in the water over there. I don't know why I'm crouching. I don't really think I need to be crouching. But I am. Given, maybe I should be careful. We saw a giant spider climb one of these earlier. I just got completely turned around. It's this way I'm going, though. Something. Ooh. Well, I landed? I didn't realize there was a hole there. I could have continued walking if I had been careful. But hey, I'm inside the building now. I don't see any blind enemies. I think it's okay for me to walk around a little bit. Let's see. Check right in here. By which I mean don't check at all. Gonna keep on jumping. These look like they make... No, they won't make any sound. There's a big old blood trail leading to that door. Which means I'm gonna check it out once I see what this paper next to this is. What is this paper? Oh! It's... Okay, so this is part of the alien translation document. Official copy, need to know, restrictions apply, not duplicate. But we don't need that, because we already got... Look inside good old collectibles here. Notes. We already got the alien note that shows all the translations. Also, I just realized that this has text on it I didn't notice till right now. He is watching. Please him. Please him. He is watching. Please him. He is watching. Watcher will be praised. His truth shall be known. I shall be his willing servant. Watching, watching, watching. Didn't notice the text there earlier. But yeah. That door's not opening. We'll continue on the way, and apparently be watched and please him. Alright. Oh, yeah, they got another one of those things that want to be translated. Should I try to translate more of these? I just can't. Now I'm going to translate it. I'm going to give it a shot to translate some of these. So it's like two characters that are exactly the same, followed by one that looks like it's sitting up and stretching. And they look almost like an N, a little bit backwards there. Okay. So, Toe? Would that be Toto? I don't know, maybe. I think that is Toto, actually. Yeah, that's Toto. Not what I would have expected. So, Toto, or Tutu, something like that. And there's the stretching symbol, which I think is N. Two-ton, two-tone, two-ton, something like that. Another stretching symbol I can see. There's the one with the two dots. I think it's I. Okay, yep. This is a weird mess. This looks just completely there, so... Two-ton... Or no, I think it might be the A. Let's see. Is if... No, it's a little bit curved there, and that one's like that, so... And it's the same symbol twice there, too. So let's see. Notes, alien note. So... Two... That looks like it would be the end thing. It's not the ha there, it's the other one. The I there. Two-ton... T, what? Let's see. I'm gonna look around for symbols that are similar, which I might have mistaken, but I think that's what it says, which is a little confusing. To make sure it's not So to, or yeah, I guess to Tunhean, to Tohean. Is Tohean the location? Because otherwise this doesn't make much sense. Maybe I'm mistranslating it. Well, no, it does need to be to Tunhean. Odd. To Tunhean? Oh, wait! Oh, fuck. I think I get it now. I get it. I get why this doesn't make any sense now that I see this in a full perspective. Notes, alien note, 2, 2, 9, or would it be 2, 2, 9. That's what it is. 2, 2, 9. Yep. I meant to get that one, but still. Here we are here. Look at those bodies having fun in the water there. Little flippity flopping in there. Oh boy. Well, no time like the present to enjoy some nice pool life, I suppose. Are those fuses? No, I got excited. The fuses seemed exciting at the time. Yep. Bodies are unfortunately having a bad time here. It's been a long time since I could open any drawers. Longer than I'd like to admit. Also different pictures now of this astronomical thing. It's like a space marine that I'm looking at. It's like a life support marine in space, but still. Nothing holy to collect. At least I know now. Let's go sign on this computer. Like this desk, engage computer. I will in a second because I figured out how to mess with these last time. First I'll read this though. Quadrant 4, Extraterrestrial Communication. This shall be the first installment of our research log documentation in regard to our communication experiences with our various extraterrestrial species. Specimen INA-7 remains our most compliant and intelligent subject. Testing shows gradual increases in cognitive ability in both 0TF or OTF 300 and MNT 300 specimens. However, compliance has proven to be difficult as they not only refuse to communicate with us, but have also displayed hostile behavior to one another. This must be corrected. We cannot move forward in our research without their compliance. If this continues, unfortunately, we may need to switch to alternative methods of obtaining information from them. Blake Wesson. And now let me engage this computer. See which ones go through. None of them. So N9 is right for the second one, and I3. N9, I3. N9, B7, I3. N9, B7, I3. Don't think I've tried the 5 one. Yeah, that's right. Okay. And hacked it. 'Cause that's how hacking works, obviously. Turn on power. Turn off power. Turn on power. Okay, I actually want to turn off power. Because that'll stop the water from being electrocuted. Thanks for watching the video. I'd very much appreciate if you take a moment to consider donating to my Patreon, which I am using to try and make this more of a livelihood, not just for missed game videos, but little games I make in my own time, and to bring different types of videos to the channel. You can find the link for my Patreon in the description below, or in the video obviously. If you'd be interested in seeing me recording gameplay videos and doing other things live, I stream quite regularly and record almost all my gameplay over at a site called Hitbox TV on my channel. You can also see that in the video currently. I hope you enjoyed the video, and adieu.